Hello friends, welcome to today's video. Today I am starting a Commonplace book. I've been thinking about starting one for a while now. In fact, I think I've talked a few people into doing it while I was debating on whether I should. And I am only now fully decided on commonplacing. So Commonplace Books is a system for curating knowledge or information you want to keep in a single notebook. It isn't a diary or a journal because those are usually chronological, but it's more of a collection of meaningful content. So it could be quotes from books or thoughts on life, lessons learned, a verse from scripture, or anything else worth remembering. There are actually a lot of big names out there who use commonplacing. So Mark Twain, Leonardo da Vinci, Virginia Woolf. I actually thought it was pretty cool that Arthur Conan Doyle kept commonplace books when he was doing research for Sherlock Holmes. So I'm not attempting anything as grand. I really just wanted a place for me to brain dump. I mostly kept memory keeping creative journals, and this is something that you might know if you've been following me on this YouTube channel. But sometimes I have a quote I want to write down, or a short observation, or something my husband said that I want to just keep somewhere, but don't necessarily want a whole spread on. Like I don't need to do a whole journal spread on that specific quote or sentence. I've recently started doing like brain dump pages on my journals, like this one, where I just dump random things on. What really drew me to the idea of starting a commonplace book is knowing that I can organize those thoughts and ideas in such a way that will be later easier for me to return to. Now, these are the supplies that I will be using for my commonplace book, and really the only things that you need to start is a notebook and a pen, but I want to walk you through the supplies that I got. This here is a Hobonichi grid notebook. I really thought about what I wanted for my notebook, and this fits the bill, both in size and format. This is the A6 size, and it comes in grid. I like that this size slides in nicely in my Hobonichi Tragen, so I could bring it along with my regular journal. I really like the small grid because it's perfect for my tiny handwriting. I also like that it opens flat. And of course, I really was drawn to this botanical illustration in the cover. It reminds me of composition books and like field notes, so I thought that was really apt for a commonplace book. Now let's talk about the dot stickers. I also wanted to use dot stickers as a way to color code themes or topics, and I looked for a variety of different options when I was shopping for my supplies for the commonplace book. And the one most commonly used is this Avery sticker that comes in, I think, 4 different colors. This is a good and cost-effective option. And so is this dot pen from Midori. These come in different sets of colors with 3 different colors per package. Stalogy also has these dot stickers, and there are also 3 different colors per package. Even Hobonichi has this dot sticker option, but I thought that this was way too many colors than what I needed and less sticker per color. So I decided on using this roll I have at home because I didn't want to have to spend extra on the sticker dots if I have some at home. But I also knew that I may want more than 4 different topics, so I would need 4 different colored dots, 4 or more different colored dots. I also have this other option here, but again, this is way too many colors and I didn't want to overcomplicate things. So I stuck to this one. Now I have this empty Kita folder. So this used to have like Kita stickers in it, but it's empty. So I cut some sheets of this sticker roll. I cut some sheets and I stuck it on this sticker folder with some washi tapes. I think it'll be easier for me to bring this when I'm on the go rather than the roll of stickers. There. And for pen, for pens, I plan to use whatever pen I have on hand for this Commonplace book. Now let's start with the first page. So I usually like having a contact info page in case I lose my notebook or I accidentally leave it somewhere, which is very likely. I also have a bunch of different pens here just because I didn't know what to start with. But anyway, I don't plan on putting a lot of stickers on my Commonplace book, but I'm putting one on the first page just because. And I've decided on this Dolce Vita sticker. I'm going to use this one. Now the next page is for the index or key for the color coding. So green is for feelings or personal reflections. Orange is for books or media. Red is for faith. Peach is for Kevin. And finally, the pink one is for others. Like if I want to talk about stationery or something that is not under any of these categories. So I wanted to do the first page with you. I attended a teaching on scriptures the other night and I jot down some of the quotes from the talk on my phone that I want to transcribe here. So first I am doing a line across the margin. So this margin right here, and this space is meant for the dot and one or two words that will summarize what I'm talking about on this specific section. So I've decided to put maybe 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's enough space for the dot. Is that too much space? I think that's good. So 7 squares. So I just put the dotted sticker that coincides with the topic of what I just wrote about, and a quick one-word summary basically for the topic. A more general, this is for the more general topic, and then a more specific one. And then because this is done, I'm just gonna do that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this video or maybe found it helpful. If you are planning on starting a Commonplace journal as well, let me know in the comments below what you think. Or if you keep a Commonplace journal, I would like to know how you do it as well. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!